limited continues is such bullshit too. Yeah, I also really dislike games that have limited continues. Like, just let me it has taken such a long time for developers to realize how shitty some like old just assumptions were about games. Like, it took them way too long to realize that, like, oh, people hate limited continues. People hate like not having saves. You know? Why is this muted? Why was this muted? Carries over from the arcade days? Yes, but also it's a PS2 game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get you, but also it was a PS2 game. All right, so this is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This was a fucking classic at my house. I played this game so much. PS carried on for way longer than we need to. The industry refuses to learn. And that's the thing. Like, we're on. Oh, how do I have my? Hey, no one don't look at this. Don't look at this. C. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so A and B, and then C button mode. Right. It's Rogue Squadron. Luke isn't wearing enough makeup for it to be Rouge Squadron. Yeah, this was a classic at my house. I played this so much. But yeah, it's
early morning run over Mos Eisley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity. Take an early morning run over Mos Eisley with Wedge Antilles.
So the big thing about this game is you can unlock additional fighters for missions, right? So right now I can have the X-Wing, but you can see there I can have the A-Wing, and I don't know what that is. Played an old PvP Star Wars site. One of the other players wanted so hard to be a hero Mandalorian. When it wasn't needed, I let him Superman his jetpack and rescue my character, because you take a jetpack so you can do that shit. Very true. Look at this.
When the mission profile disallowed. In addition to 4 blaster cannons, the X-Wing can carry a number of proton torpedoes.
I forgot. I thought you had to beat the game to use the Naboo Starfighter. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, hang on. Star Wars Rogue Squadron codes. Some of these were cool codes. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so there's a couple passwords that actually give you content that you can't get otherwise. Ever played Rogue Squadron? Get a lot of TIE Fighter and X-Wing back in the day. Yeah, I've heard from people those are top. Those are top tier games. So we have a couple codes we're gonna input. To unlock content. And this is stuff that's not like, it's not like, oh, you unlock it if you get all gold on the levels or anything like that. You only get this if you enter these codes. So we're gonna enter Farm Boy. We're gonna enter Tied Up. Jesse, welcome back. Stepped outside, the sun is out for the first time in days. Oh, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to a nonsense part of Bounty Hunter, and I was like, you know...
Wedge Antilles, born on Corellia, had a hard life growing up. His parents were freighter pilots, killed trying to save a space station when Wedge was young.
Look at this.
Natural ability to lead.
Listen to this Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker sound alike.
But he'd much rather be flying missions than attending parades. Dak is one of the newer, younger pilots, and I don't know him as well. He replaced after the Battle of Yavin, and is showing promise as an X-Wing pilot. He's still new, though.
I never had a Nintendo 64. My only memories of this game were failing wildly at it.
He sort of reminds me of
Dak Ralter.
Hobby is the skeptic of Rogue Group. He doesn't warm up quickly to new ideas, but he never challenges the authority of his superiors.
Oh, so silly. So, just like, what a charm to this game. You know, what a charm. All right. So, we have this ambush at Mos Eisley mission. Oh, look at those. Look at these new green ships here. So we went over, right? So we have the X-Wing. We have the A-Wing. Classic. Snowspeeder, one of my favorites. We have the Millennium Falcon, which was one of those codes that we put in. We've got the Y-Wing, the V-Wing, the Naboo Starfighter, and then we also have, because we put in a sneaky little code, we hit up, we go around the Millennium Falcon, and now we have a TIE Interceptor. Wife loves saying, may the force be with you to people, because every Catholic will out themselves and say, and also with you. So yeah, you can play as the Millennium Falcon or a TIE Interceptor only if you enter those codes. Only if you enter those codes. The game fully supports it. Listen to this. Slightly different orchestral. The Rebel Opposition. 6 months have passed since the Battle of Yavin. The Death Star has been destroyed, but the fight for freedom is far from over. As the war against the Empire rages across the vastness of space, Luke Skywalker forms the legendary Rogue Squadron, from the Rebel Alliance's most skilled X-Wing pilots. Their mission? To defend the struggling Rebel Alliance against a still powerful and battle-hardened Imperial foe in a last-ditch effort to control the galaxy. Like, what a cool game. What a cool game. This was also one of the first Nintendo 64 games I remember requiring the expansion pack. What a cutscene! If I remember correctly, if my timeline is correct, the expansion pack came with Donkey Kong Country.
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run.
With the fucking... All right, let's see if I remember how to control this. It has been literal decades since I've played this.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking the homestead.
Imperial probe droids dead ahead. They're attacking the homestead. God, that just... That's one of those things that like is just in your brain forever. Also, this game does nothing to teach you how to play it. So I actually need to look up a manual because I don't remember any of the buttons. All right, let's listen. I always love when we show these off on stream. It's a fun part of the stream. So here's the Rogue Squadron instruction booklet. Back when games came with and assumed you had manuals. Oh yeah, you gotta. So make sure you don't have your control stick messed up. Okay. So L button switches the camera. Right. B button is fire blasters. R button is roll, or the speeder's right brake. C button, right. A button is your thruster. Z button is the brakes or the speeder's left brake. Right. I also really appreciate, so there's different settings. There's a Luke's, Wedge's, Hobbies, or Jansen's. Which I think is really funny that there's like different control schemes and they gave them different names. If I remember correctly, one of these has oh yeah, this is fire. So Wedges has fire on the L button. But okay, so Z is the brake, which is what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, and it was compatible with the Rumble Pack. Playing TIE Fighter just to load to save you to pass the security challenge. Imperial officer would give you a code word. You to look up the response to enter in the rulebook. Anti-piracy measures. You were silly. Okay, so I have to remember what the Z button is. So what do I have the Z button set to? The Z button is left trigger. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm clear, but my fighter is down. See, and then sometimes you gotta... Oh, what's... Hang on. What's thrust? Thrust is A. And A is... A. Not really thrusting. It might just be that the TIE Interceptor is fast. Okay, and then we've got our radar up at the top, and that tells us where we gotta go. You know, we got a nice objective marker. Look at this! Look at that! his down to fighter. I remember replaying some of these levels to get... Oh! So the TIE Interceptor is very weak. Because, you know, like, it's a TIE Interceptor. Mos Eisley is under attack. We need to assist. God, these are sounds I haven't heard in 20 years, but God, if they aren't just baked into my soul. Come on. See, the fun about the TIE Interceptor is you can basically... You can run directly into someone and die. You can stop and turn on a dime. Boom! Achievement unlocked. Most easy. New Bears!
Nice work, Rogue Squadron.
New Bears, hello. Live long and prosper. How the heck are you doing today? How the heck are you? Let me save this PDF. Bronze. I did the mission. Nintendo 64. Save. Accuracy 9%. Ah! Had lots of meetings, but they were not painful. That's good. All right, listen. Star Wars Rogue Squadron bonus. Accuracy level Stormtrooper. Listen, I don't need this. I don't need this from you. I don't need this. Everybody give me nonsense. Barn Chef, hello! Happy May the 4th to you as well! Find the interceptor. This reminds me when in World War II, Germans would fix Allied aircraft, try to slide in returning formations to find their airfields. Shockingly, that didn't work as the pilots didn't speak English. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like bonuses you can pick up. Oh, right, I haven't unlocked the...
Escort valuable rebel supply.
Okay. We're gonna redo this one. We're gonna do everything in the X-Wing. We're just gonna use... because I think the secondary is C right. So we'll keep that in mind. But yeah, Barn Chef, how are you doing today? The classic? Yeah, like it's Rogue Squadron, you know? Oh, I didn't realize this game had leaderboard times. That's hilarious. Man, I love retro achievements. Retro achievements is so funny.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination or are those Imperial first droids dead ahead? They're attacking, no?
I'm clear, but my fighter is down. I might hit you with some questions about that once I get back to messing with my PC situation. Yeah, no worries. I'm always up to answer. And this goes for people in chat as well. I'm always up to answer questions about emulation and how best to run emulation and stuff like that. The only question I will never answer is where to get ROMs. The only question I will never answer is where to get ROMs. You gotta find that out for yourself for legal reasons. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is the there's a hidden bonus having to do with shooting stormtroopers, and you have to find them before that second step. You have to hit them before that second step. Yeah, retro achievements are really fun. Retro achievements are really fun. Because it's very silly to be like, I'm gonna boot up this game and I'm gonna do like, you know, like, not, oh, there's the bonus here. Here's the bonus. You have to blow up the stormtroopers. Need to do Saturn emulation? I was reading, I believe, that BizHawk is a really good Saturn emulator. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't crash. Which is the new emulator that, well, it's not new. It's new to me. Retro Achievements is using it for their DSi achievements. But I was reading that it's very good. One of the devs was saying it's very good for some other consoles because it opens up the amount of memory that they're allowed to use for like creating achievement sets and stuff like that. So I think C. Oh, yeah, that's different modes. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The X-Wing has different modes. You can actually change it so that it shoots the lasers in different formations. I like the do because it's
Nice work, Rogue Squadron.
because it feels the best to me. But I forgot you can change. Still bronze. Still bronze, my guy. 49. All right, listen.
Escort valuable rebel supplies through.
Listen, it's an old video game. It's how they are. It's how they are.
Rogue Squadron. This is General
On the convention, I'll be looking for Devil Summoner on PSP. Hopefully be able to custom firmware PSP mod the game in English text. Always a good idea.
They carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion.
Always a good idea.
Rendezvous with that convoy and escort it to the landing zone. Good luck.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do anything with my PS TV like I said I was going to yesterday, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone.
Take your targets and go. Good shooting.
Good shooting. See, and then you fucking switch it into fast mode because it's an X-Wing. Close those S-foils. And then when you need to fight, you open up those S-foils.
All right, Rogue Group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly. The smaller craft of the
The important thing to do is this is an escort mission. You do not want to get too far away from escorting these guys. So you really do need to be doing like loops. If I remember correctly, there's a bonus with this where you have to go out a certain ways on the map. And like find a spot and then race back. Like oh god, the memories that I'm getting from this all of a sudden. The memories I'm getting from this all of a sudden. Oh, see, look, yeah, because these bombers will come in. Yeah, and if you're far ahead of them, they'll just get wrecked. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm such a fucking gamer. There we go. What do you hit from? Oh, these guys. That's right, these turrets. Maybe this year with SMT's 30th. You know, we kind of hit a point where it's like, yeah, never say never, but also like, man, I don't know. For localizing, who the hell knows, you know? I think there's something over here, or like it's in a far corner, and you have to basically take out like this opening group, and then rush back so they don't get wrecked. Because they can take some damage, but not a lot of damage. Yeah, God, just remembering days spent playing this game. Ow. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Commander, this is Riken. It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicle.
Up. Oh. I hit the D-pad, and the D-pad is change camera views. Yeah, this is the bonus thing, is you have to shoot over here, take out this base, which includes shooting these dudes on the ground. Oh, I almost did it. Hi, sir. I almost finished before the level finished. Hope Atlas gives us a GBA ISO supports SMT on multi, maybe SMT too. Probably not, only because isn't SMT1 on Switch Online? Casper, come on. Come on, jump. Sir, you have to jump. Sir, you have to jump. I would have gotten gold. Oh, come on. Come on, jump. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, kitten. Good boy, kitten.
Race against time to recover the crew and cargo of a downed rebel ship before the Imperials beat you to it.
SMT1, 2, and IF are on Super Famicom Online. Yeah, they might, whatever that release is probably the release we'll get. But also, if it's on Super Famicom Online, there's probably some sort of exclusivity agreement. Hi, sir. Yeah, my kitten. My sweet kitten. I love that he started to jump up here and get pets and scratches. It's so nice.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. A rebel ship called the Nona recently crashed somewhere in this vicinity.
Oh, my Nona!
Carrying a team of rebel soldiers and stolen Imperial equipment. You must find them before the Imperials do.
So now we have the A-Wing.
I'm picking up multiple signals.
Ties and coming in fast! Oh my god, again, just the way...
Throttle up, Rogue. We have to keep searching for the Nona. Right with you, boss. Stay low. Shields are a little weak.
It'll be easier for Atlas. The GBA iOS version's always fully localized. Sure, but like it already exists, right? So they could have released it when they released all that. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll do a Switch collection. Like there's a lot to game dev that isn't just, and you know, and I know I'm very much a person that's like, well, if they have it, they would have done it because they would have just done it. But there is a lot to game dev that is spacing out your projects so that you're not, you know, spending a ton of money on multiple projects at the same time. That, you know, you're just kind of bleeding money for a bit and then you have a bunch in. There's a bunch to game dev and, you know, and project management that is just not taking on too much at any one time, so. Try to keep the faith for Atlas. Like, they've been really good turning out the Switch collections. I need to pick up the Steam versions. But they've been really good putting out collections of older games and stuff like that. Like they put out fucking ZHP, which is bananas. Oh, I hate accidentally hitting the camera button. I thought we went through some time dilation suddenly. Ugh. I love that I'm going back to my old tactic, which is hold the brake button and just shoot them. It really says a lot about me and how I play games and how I continue to play games. Because I'm just like, yeah, what if I just went slow and shot you? What about that? I think you get a bonus if you blow this up. I don't remember. Maybe you can't blow it up. I'm high. All right. Got more. Bombers coming in. Yes! 2 for 2. Has been good about their legacy software the last 2 years. Yeah, I don't disagree, but there's, considering their, like, Etrian is the big thing. Etrian is the big shocker there to me. No! Rumors have it there'll be a collection of P3 remake, collection of SMT4 and Apocalypse on modern platforms. Those rumors have existed always. Those rumors have existed always. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's the sort of rumors where, like, oh, there's rumors they'll do this, and then 3 years later it happens, and it's like,
Throttle up, Rogue. We have to keep searching for the Nona. Right with you, boss. Stay low. Job hit. Maintain visual scanning.
Sir. Sir. Ugh. Isn't it right here? But, like, I put Atlas rumors in the same category as Silent Hill rumors because people will just say whatever.
Shields are a little weak.
People come up with any number of wild ideas. Something Half-Life 3. When they finally do Half-Life 3, watch, because people will be like, I was right, I said it all along. And it's like, yeah, but if you say the same thing for 10 years, that doesn't count. It doesn't happen fine by me. I have my physical and digital. P3 Fest, physically and P3. They should release. I put this in the Discord, but Nintendo posted about Emerald on their Half-Life 3 will be an NFT game. No, Valve banned NFT games, so no, it definitely won't.
Let's keep the crew out of danger until our shuttle can pick them up.
Valve banned NFT games from Steam. But Nintendo posted on Instagram about the 19th anniversary of Emerald, and it was just a bunch of people like, release this game on Switch. Which I thought was very funny. I thought it was very funny that it was just like, how are you posting about this game that doesn't exist? Like this sounds like a fake game. I don't know, Nintendo, this sounds fake. I can't buy this game anywhere, so remake the Golden Sun series. Don't even remake them. Just put them out. Like, you have a platform. Just make them, just put them on a store. Like, just make them available. Like, you don't even have to remake them. Just put them there. This is how I knew we were in trouble. This is how I knew we were in trouble, when they came out with the Switch Online thing and no sort of eShop. You know, no kind of eShop thing. You know, nothing to just say like, oh yeah, here's a game. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, the original Golden Sun has come into Switch Online, but like, just put them out, you know? Just put them out. You know how to put DS games on there. Put DS, you know. The same argument I always have. There's not enough games on the Nintendo, like the NES app, for me to feel like they're gonna do anything right by what games people want on those systems. Oh!
We've just lost contact with the shuttle.
Emerald, do you mean Pokemon Mystery Team DX? Yeah. Yeah, which of the available Pokemon games do you mean? Because it's not no medal awarded even posthumously. Ugh, do you know what sucks? That game took 2 lives. That cheated. That game took 2 lives.
Race against time to
Here, for maybe the last run, we'll try the Millennium Falcon. Because if I remember correctly, the Millennium Falcon is, like, pretty good. Oh, here you go, Jesse.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. A rebel ship called the Nona recently crashed somewhere in this vicinity.
All right. So if I remember correctly, the blasters for the Millennium Falcon are better, and then they have seeker torpedoes.
Coming in fast. Squad doesn't have a punch. Chili's not gonna be happy. Throttle up, Rogue. We have to keep searching for the Nona. Right with you, Bob.
Yeah, already doing better. Already doing better. Goddamn. I'm clear, but my fighter is down. Oh, because you know what it is? They fire independently. I've got top and bottom blasters, and they fire not where I'm looking. They fire at the enemy. Star Wars eShop Day sale? Sure. Yeah, that'll probably be coming on Steam very soon. Actually, I think it's live already.
Okay, Rogue. Let's keep the crew out of danger until our shuttle can pick them up.
Oh, come on. Come on.
The Nona is reporting that they're under attack. Chili's not gonna be happy.
Oh, yeah, right. The Seeker missiles, you have to get a lock. And then you shoot with... Yeah.
Inbound fighters.
Coach 1 and 2, Lego Star Wars Saga, Republic Commando, Force Unleashed. Sure. Probably everything that they have. There's the new walkers. Oh! Are you even cooking? Oh. All right. We saved them. Now let's see if we can get them out of here. Yeah, hey, Millennium Falcon, I'm not gonna say it, Millennium Falcon is, you know, not easy mode, but easier mode. It only takes a couple hits to take out these interceptors. Oh, oh, they're shooting me in the butt. They're shooting me in the butt. It doesn't control very well, is what I'll say is its big weakness. There we go. There we go.
Shuttle is away. Rogue leader, get your squadron out of there.
Boom. Search complete. Silver medal! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what we need for gold. Probably... Oh, yeah, more accuracy. That makes sense. That makes sense. There really is... you really gotta be careful with your targeting. I've been promoted to cadet. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's... Oh, the defectionate Corellia.
Wishes to join the Rebel Alliance.
I remember this mission. You're in a big cityscape, and there's a lot of... Oh, this game. All right. Now that I remember how good these games are... So yeah, that's been Star Wars Day. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. As a reminder, the game request is open. So if you want to add either of the games we saw today to the list or anything else, that's available. It'll go on the list and then it'll get typed and all that stuff. So we're all, you know, it's all working. It's all ready to go. I need to add Jesse's Game of Facade, but I know I saw some votes for that, so I'll take care of that. And may the 4th be with you. Yeah, I hope everybody, and also with you. Gotta do my own joke. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I hope, you know, whatever you get up to, whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a wonderful day. And we're gonna go on a raid as always. But yeah, go check out some Star Wars stuff. There's a bunch of obviously there's a bunch of it on Disney Plus. They have new Star Wars Visions up today, which I gotta finish. I gotta watch the old Star Wars Visions. I actually never finished that. Got about halfway through and then just kind of forgot and drifted away from it. But you know, gotta catch that and catch up with the new one. So I'm excited for all of that. Tomorrow we are finally doing Intelligame. We're raiding Intelligame. We're finally doing Ludonaricon stuff. So tomorrow we'll finally be doing some of those demos. I'm gonna try to do as many of the demos as I can. But we're definitely gonna hit the ones that are more interesting to me personally first. We're gonna raid Josh. Josh is doing some of the Ludonaricon demos. So if there's anything that jumps out that's interesting to you, let me know. Bring that back and say, hey Matt, you should check this game out. I think you would like it. Or hey, this game seemed really interesting. You should check it out. That sort of thing. Like I said, we're gonna raid Josh, who's doing Ludonaricon demos. I will see everybody tomorrow. I'm gonna try to mess with my PS TV. I'm gonna try to remember, so we can mess with all that stuff. But take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day.